Hello beautiful lovely people, welcome back to our Drift channel. This evening I am working on my exhaust. So the first thing I've got to do is put in I've got to weld the bung in for the O2 sensor. So I'm going to put it down here somewhere, probably there, so I can potentially run a heat shield between it and the gate or something. But yeah, drill that in there, weld that on there, and then that's the whole front pipe done. It's got to mark this thing in. So I don't want to go there somewhere. Straight off the side, maybe a little bit higher. There. Sweet. Drill that out, weld that on, and then that's the whole front pipe done. And then I can start piecing together the alloy part. So stay tuned. Alrighty, so I got the hole saw, made a hole, had to Dremel it out a little bit because my hole saw was only like 22 mil or something. But nice. Let's weld that on there now. Bear with me. Stuck the tungsten. It's ready to go. That's that. Oop. Oh my god, low power mode. There we go. Welded stuff. Bit slow. Cooked it a bit. Alright. That's the old edge. Alright. Now I can bolt that back up. Put the clamps on. Already welded this flange on the back here, the V-band flange. So yeah, put that on, and I can start piecing up the alloy. Alrighty. What have I done? Welded the, oops, you can see up there, welded the O2 sensor bung on. So I've done that, and now I've got to start piecing together the rear exhaust. I've already welded one bit on, so I pieced up some front bits. So this section here, and I'll show you what I'm doing so fast. Put you on the box so you can see. some bolt holes here from a factory mount. So I might make a brace across or something to hold it up. Yeah. That's what I'm up to so far. I've got this handy device for just such occasions. It's stuck. Stuck. That's marvelous. And I can roll that piece. Alrighty, so I got this set up so I can just tack it. Then I can take the pipe clamp off. The thing's super handy for like holding two bits of pipe while you tack it, especially when you start to get big lengths and they're kind of awkward to sit on a bench, especially if your work area is like mine, tiny. Wow. There. Bit of a gut to fill. What about that? Good. Stack the tungsten. Have a spare. welding stuff. Bit blobby, but joined. Almost made a hole through there. And I stuck the tungsten in there somewhere. But I got a spare one, so we'll keep going. Yeah, you get the idea. I'll weld this on and then hold it back up, join some more bits, cut some more bits, piece it together. So I've welded together the first few pieces and the V-band on. So on and so forth. Doing that. Welding with weld weld. It's a pretty big piece. I've got a that's a 1 meter section, and I've got a 1 meter section. I think it's slightly shorter. I think I've got about a 900 millimeter length of alloy on the MX5, and it has got I think about a 5 millimeter bow in it now from heat, from sagging. I think just from being hot over the amount of time it's been on the car, which I think is 4 years. 4 years, you know, probably 8 events a year, something like that. Running E85, 20 kilowatts. So this one may just melt completely. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's pretty long, so I'm thinking I'll put it's going to need some hangers in the middle to support it. But I kind of want to do that anyway, because you want your exhaust to be nice and solid. It's pretty hot still, this thing. Yeah, can't pick that up at that end yet. But so now that I've got that section done, which gets me back to the diff area, and you can see it's pretty handy to have like ladders and boxes, and that's how I hold my things up. And the old gearbox stands. It's holding up the front of the exhaust there. And then also welded on, I hope you guys can see it there. I welded on this tab on the outside here, so I can make a mount off the front pipe up to the chassis to hold the front pipe nice and stiff. And then once I get this section, it comes to about here somewhere on, then I'll move the stand from the front to hold the muffler in position where I want it to go, up here on the back of the car, and get the angle and all that stuff, all those cool things how I want it. And then I'll just make the pieces of the pipe join in between the diff and the back of the muffler. And hopefully I want to get enough straight in there to put another V-band on there, so that I can just delete the muffler if I need to at an event, if I back it into a wall or something, and just have it a dumpy piece on there. Probably make another little V-band with a little elbow on it, this point straight down. Yeah, but that's how I do it. I build the front half mostly back to the diff, put your muffler where you want it, then join the dots in the middle. Otherwise, if you go all the way to the front to the back, then your muffler's not going to end up on the nice angle you want, and it won't look cool from the outside. But anyway, that's that. So stay tuned, more cutting. And I've got, so I'm going to use for the hangers. I've got 10mm alloy rod from what's it called? I'll get back to you shortly.